lovely creatures, welcome to my channel. So I just moved into my new residency. This is the place where I'm going to live for now, as I'm studying medical studies this year, in October to be exact. And oh my gosh, like, I must admit, like, I'm feeling like I'm such a mess, like literally. I do not know what to expect. I do not know how everything is going to look like now for me for the next few months, like for the entire year, I would say, because after finishing the after graduation, I had like 4 months of vacations, so I was just like, on various trips with my family. I or just like chilling at home, or yeah, studying for my driving license, which I did not manage to pass, unfortunately, which is another still, like, thing that I still have on my mind. And suddenly I'm like moving to like a totally different, like, way of living. This is like totally new place, this residency, like full of new rules, and also the environment, people that are living here. uh, for my undiagnosed ADHD, just like way too much like stimulants for me, because it's just too much, like for now, like I must say, like, it shouldn't be like even that bad, since it's just the residency, right? But October starts on the 3rd of no on Wednesday, so the 1st of October, and yeah, there will be another place full of like surprises, because I have no idea what does the life on the university look like. Like I always try to prepare myself for like everything that's like oh my gosh, my fingers look so big. So yeah, whatever. I was saying, I always try to like prepare myself for everything that is ahead. I really hate surprises. Like, by the way, I hate them. Like, no matter if they are good or bad, no, just tell me what you're going to do with me. Tell me what's going on. Because otherwise I just feel so anxious and like so frustrated. Like out of nowhere. I feel like I'm out of control. And this is exactly how I'm feeling right now, because I'm technically, like, I know a lot of people who are also going to like to the med school, some of my friends, and they seem pretty chill because they were already like watching so many videos and everything. They bought all their books, all their all these things that you need, like all the equipment, I must say, that is like required for the first year of medical studies. Meanwhile, I didn't really buy anything, but the reason why is because my older sister, like, she's 3 years older than me, and she's studying at the exact same university as I'm going to study. So she has everything, and like I was like, okay, I don't have to like buy anything because I'm just gonna take it from her, right? But well, because I had this like mindset that I do not have to like prepare myself for this, now I am feeling like I'm out of control. I still feel like I am behind, even though like the year hasn't started yet. I'm already feeling stressed out, and I feel like, yeah, it's definitely not a good mindset. But when you're the type of person that always has to have like everything in control and need to always like needs a plan, ahead, uh then it is difficult. It is really like difficult to like control yourself, control your emotions, control your way of thinking and everything, and just like trust the process. And so I believe that there are many people who like think like me and are maybe in a similar situation, and that is why I would like to like give advice that, first of all, you always like have to in this type of situations, like, put your mental health first. Like, as I mentioned, I arrived here in this residency yesterday in the very late evening, and I was like so tired. of the car ride and everything, because I with my sister. And you know, I had to like read with like so many new people, you know, and I felt like extremely overwhelmed, you know. So I think that in disabled situations, it is important to like set boundaries, you know, and be able to like say that, hi, like sorry, like can I have like time alone because I need to rest and everything. I'm still working on it because like in my house I wasn't really like taught how to like set boundaries, how to say no to other people, which is like low-key dangerous, you know. And I myself was always like scared to like disappoint other people, you know. So I was like such a people pleaser, but in the long run, like I learned that people will not be mad at you for like wanting to take your time, you know. I mean, they'll not be mad at you if they're like if they are good people, you know, because always try to like put yourself in other person's shoes, you know. Like if someone asks you if they want to be like, you know, if they want to have time alone after like you know, in this kind of situation, like, you know, like I had, on like basically, like how would you react, you know? I think it is important to like take into considerations that like each of us is different, you know. Every person in Earth is different in a way and like thinks differently. But if you genuinely consider yourself a good person, then I think that you should aim to like surround yourself also with good people. And therefore, like there should be some traits, I think, that all good people like should share, you know? Or like traits or like the way of thinking, I would say. And therefore, I suppose that if you want to like surround yourself with people that are like good in a way that like they think like you, then like you should think if they would actually like also be so understanding towards you as you are towards them, you know. Oh my gosh, like I know that what I'm saying doesn't make sense, but it is because like yeah, first of all I'm still tired, so I don't know why I'm recording this video, but I don't know, I just felt like doing it, to be honest. And second of all, like it is really difficult topic for me because I feel like, oh my gosh, like setting boundaries is such an important topic that like so many people haven't been like taught, you know. I haven't been taught about in my own house, and like because of it I um yeah, I find myself in a really like terrible situation sometimes. But yeah, the sooner you'll learn it, the better, you know. And you should always like be kind to yourself, really. I think that loving yourself and setting boundaries will literally like get you very far in life, you know, because you show other people in this way that you have respect towards yourself, you know, and that no matter what, you will do everything to like take care of yourself, you know, and to put yourself in the first place, you know. I was always taught that like I should put other people in the first place, but then I realized that why should I do that if other people do not do that to me, you know. Like I may take so much energy, so much effort to like make other people happy, but if they do not reciprocate that effort to me, then why should I drain myself so much, you know? So yeah, I think that's we are put on this earth to like work on ourselves and like mainly focus on ourselves, not in a selfish manner, of course, not in a narcissistic kind of way, but just in a very like natural way, you know. I think that it is very natural for people to like to actually like put this in first, and but also like think about other people, you know, because we are social creatures after all, you know. So yeah, that will be it, I think, for today. I think so, yeah. Also, another thing that really helps me now in this time when I'm stressed. Well, since I am a religious person, then I always like put all my faith in God, and whenever like I feel like my mind goes blank and I am like, paralyzed in a sort of way. I mean, like, I feel like my brain is paralyzed because I literally have like no idea what is going on around me and how the things will work out. I just remind myself that apparently in the Bible, like the phrase that is like repeated most often is "do not be afraid." So I'm like, okay, God, okay, I will not be afraid. I will not be afraid. That's what I'm telling myself to not to do. Because also I heard this one quote recently that confidence is like showing up everywhere like you are meant to be there, something like this. And I think that these two phrases, like, if you intertwine them together, then you will feel like so much better. Like, you'll feel like you have like actual like divine support around you, and that's yeah, it basically like boosts your confidence. And yeah, for me it really just like helped me to gain confidence in the fact that things will go better, and that this is not the end. Like, the fact that I am scared right now means that like there is something ahead of me that is going to like challenge me, and our challenges are good because they make us stronger. So yeah, I'm looking forward to becoming the strongest version of myself, and I hope you do too. So yeah, have a blessed day or night. Yeah.